Starslayer here, and I have an unboxing that it kind of came out of the blue today. So I've been working on loot gaming, like I've told you guys in my previous video, and loot gaming's very first month is Legacy, and one of the games that's featured in the first crate is Street Fighter. Now I'm telling you this because this is relevant to how we got here today. So now I'm online and I'm looking at Street Fighter stuff, like Street Fighter content to share for the Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. And I came across this Instagram account called Nsurgo. And I noticed that they had these really cool Street Fighter skateboards, skate decks. And they had Street Fighter characters on them. They had Ryu, they had Akuma, they had Chun-Li, and Blanca. And I noticed that the artist behind them was Longbow, which is somebody that I've actually been talking to here and there for years. And he is an amazing artist. He's done a lot of the Street Fighter art that you guys know and love. So my whole point right now is that I got some things from them. So I got these little, I'm just gonna show you because they're so cute. This right here, this is just one of them. This is a 1/35 scale replica, and these are Mechatro WeGo figures. So they have, I think, like 20 different colors. So this one is this is the red one. It says, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, stupid reflection. Let me take it out. This is really, I thought this was going to be some little like plastic case, like cheap plastic case, but it's actually nice. It's a really nice display container. So this is one of them here. This is so cute. This one looks kind of like Ash Ketchum or something. Oh my god. Okay. I can see why these are popular now. This is so cute. This one's super cute. I really like him. He's got a little backpack and everything. And then it comes with more pieces that I can swap out here. These are really cool. This one is just all black. I really like this one. This one's like super sleek looking. It's just all black. Like some matte black and some glossy black. That's really cool. Okay, so since I didn't really know too much about these things, I decided to look it up. The story behind these things is that in Japan, this is how they envision the future of transportation. Basically, in the future, you won't be driving cars or anything like that. You'll be hopping inside of one of these, and this is how you'll get to school. I wish I had like a little toy or something that I could put inside this for like reference so you could kind of see. But I learned here, so you can open this stomach here, and inside you see this little bar here. Basically that's where the person would stand, and then they would grab onto like the little handlebars there. Then they would see out of this little top part here, and there's little plastic that would kind of like guard the face. So yeah, basically you would just hop inside one of these and then you'd control it and it would take you all the way to school. And then something I didn't notice until I actually watched somebody else talking about these things is that on the side of the box, it actually tells you some little things about the Mechatro WeGo as if it was a real thing. So it says, customizing of Mechatro WeGo is available for obese children. Because being inside one of these and using this to take you to school every day is gonna make you obese eventually. But don't worry, they'll customize it for you. Tax-free for school commute, usage of Mechatro WeGo in mountain regions. Usage of Mechatro WeGo in public roads is allowed by related law amendment. And usage of Mechatro WeGo by children older than elementary school is strictly prohibited by law. So previously what I had read is that this was a way that you would go to school or work, but apparently, according to this is intended just for children. They have a lot of points of articulation actually, and it's really cool. They have little ball joint arms and legs here, so they have some pretty good range of motion. You can open and close their little pinchers here. And I guess like all these little pieces come off, like this little arm shield here that comes off, so you can like mix and match parts. So you can see here You can swap out the parts. They all fit, which is pretty cool. Something else that's kind of cool is the cases that they come in. It's like a really hard plastic, so it'll really protect them. Unfortunately, it also really shows fingerprints well. And also, they have these little nubs here on the top and holes at the bottom so that you can actually stack these, which is really cool. If you have a pretty big collection, it's really good for space-wise. You can actually like stack them up next to each other and you don't have to worry about them falling over or anything. It's really nice and stable. 1000 Toys is going to be working with Nsurgo, and Nsurgo is going to be one of the very few companies to actually offer these toys on their website to the United States within the next couple weeks. Getting back to where I first started, I also got a Street Fighter skate deck from them. These are so cool. These are limited edition, and I got number 14 here. And this is Chun-Li. I asked some of you guys on Twitter which one you guys thought I got, and a lot of you guys guessed the Akuma. I really like the Akuma one. I think it's really cool, and you know, I might get that one eventually, but for now I have Chun-Li, and this looks really awesome. It might be a little hard to tell right now because it still has the protective plastic on it, so let me go ahead and pull that off. This is really cool. It looks really nice. It looks way better in person than it did in the pictures. In the pictures it looked nice, but it looks really nice in person. And it's really cool. And something I think is really neat about this is the blue background blends right into her shirt. And there's no lines. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's no lines here outlining her outfit or anything like that. So it just looks really neat. And here, this is Nsurgo 14. Down here, Nsurgo, Capcom. Alright, well, these things are super awesome. These skateboards here, you can get a limited edition skate deck from Enserg for $50. Or you can get a 1/35 scale WeGo from their website for about $40. But I highly recommend also just checking out some of the other stuff that they have on their website because they have a lot of really cool stuff. If you are a Metal Gear Solid fan and you love replica items from video games, you're definitely going to be interested in their Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain 1:1 scale bionic arm replica. It looks so cool. And that's it. I will have links to the items that I unboxed in the description box below, as well as a link to Nsurgo's website so you guys can check out everything that they have to offer. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support.